just had a shadow, an energy push past me from this corner over to that corner. But it was quite a low energy. Whoa.
Once inside, Ian is overwhelmed by the same feelings he had in Donna's room.
Okay, once again, the palpitations are almost gut-wrenching, almost like I physically want to throw. Really, really strong abdominal pains.
I feel upset. Don't know why, I just started crying.
A really strong grabbing of the throat. And this soul wants to paralyse. Wants to paralyse and come within. This is wanting to take over somebody's body. This is bad. For a house, this is bad.
The family now feel vindicated by what Ian has found, but for Phil, the realisation that what he's felt all along may have been right is a worrying thought.
That's what I thought. I felt like it was threatening like that all the time. Everyone said it was protecting us, but I felt threatened.
Like it was watching as well.
Yeah.
That's what I felt like yesterday coming downstairs.
And I'm not one to cry.
Before he embarks on cleansing the property, Ian calls in paranormal investigator Mark Webb to try and capture any spirit activity on video. He's been collecting evidence of the paranormal for 12 years, and using CCTV technology and beam breakers, he'll be able to tell if anything is moving in the house. With the family away for the night, Ian and Mark are the only people there.
Right, I'm hearing lots of bumps and bangs coming from upstairs. Now, obviously, Ian's asleep. Every now and then you do see him open his eyes and look around. So he's obviously hearing the noises as well. I'm going to try and stay awake most of the night and see what goes on.
After the investigation, Mark reviews the footage.
Although we didn't capture anything on tape, we did hear a lot of sounds throughout the evening. These sounds couldn't be attributed to Ian or myself. Given a little more time, I would hope to have captured something a little more concrete.
Coming up, is the family strong enough to go through with Ian's plan?
Can you please try and ask something to come forward?
We've got to do this.
Oh, well, that's great, innit? Try not to be scared.
No, I can't do it, I'm sorry.
The Simpson family believe they've felt spirits around them in their Haxby home for the past 25 years. Medium Johnny Fiore has identified brother and sister Darren and Donna as key to what she thinks is going on. And now Ian Lawman returns to rid them of the ghosts that the family feel have been haunting them for so long.
Right, okay. I think what we need to do here is hold a seance at this moment in time and see what we can bring forward.
Yeah.
It's going to get a lot worse before I can do anything. I am going to warn you of that because the whole idea is for me to bring it out.
I see.
To get rid of it. Okay. So if any of you guys feel uncomfortable at any point, you must state how you feel. Okay. It's very important to state that. Does that make sense?
That's fine.
Okay.
The group lay their palms flat on the table. Ian wants them to form a protective circle to trap the spirit. Almost immediately, they begin to sense a change in the atmosphere in the room.
I feel like someone pushing down on my hands. I can't lift my hands up.
I ask of you to draw closer, come towards me. You must leave this family alone. They're taking the boys first.
Someone just brushed past my back even though I'm sat on a hard chair. At the bottom of my back.
Trying to enter you. Donna, can you ask for the spirits that come in your room to step forward?
If there's anybody here that comes to my room, please could you try and make yourself present or known?
Tell me how you're feeling at this moment in time.
Really, really upset.
Okay. Don't lift your hands.
Despite their best efforts, however, the group are unable to lure the spirits into their circle. Ian decides that there is only one way to bring them forward.
I think the next stage would be to send Donna upstairs and then Darren upstairs. I need to lure them in further.
Ian wants Donna to see if her presence upstairs can bring the spirit out. Her bedroom is where both Ian and Johnny have felt the spirits congregate, and it's taken all her courage to go into the room on her own. Ian is able to talk to her from downstairs as the family watch.
Donna, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I know you've only been in there a short while, but what are you feeling right at this time?
Slightly numb. My legs tingling.
What's that?
No, there's somebody that I don't like it. Sorry, this is the dog.
Just stay strong, just stay there. Can you just call out for me and just say if there's any spirit people there, just stay strong, Donna. Just stay strong. Just remember your family's here.
Donna, we're here. Try not to be scared.
You're in the dark, sweetheart, but everybody here is watching you.
I'm sorry. The door's making a horrible noise.
Get her out. Out.
Sorry, I won't go back.
Ian is concerned. He needs to balance the risk to Donna's well-being with his desire to bring the spirits out into the open. While sending her up to the room does seem to be working, he fears she will not be able to cope if the spirit becomes too strong. To give her some time to compose herself, he decides to send up Darren. Time, though, is of the essence to keep the spirit close.
Okay, I don't want to sound cruel, but I want to get Darren in there now. Okay.